here on board P&O Iona, a brand new ship, huge, and the flagship of the fleet until her sister Avia launches next year. Here's our room. We're sitting on the 17th deck, nice and high up at the front near the crow's nest. This is 17.215, only one of two interior cabins on board this ship, and it's a very unique layout because it's a square rather than a long rectangle. But let's take a look, shall we? First of all, when you arrive, your cruise cards will be in an envelope here in your little post box. You will not have them before you board, which might be a bit of a change for people who've cruised on other lines. You're going to break your code and then head in. And here we are. And here we are in the cabin. As you can see, we've operated for the queen bed. So this is traditional in a standard interior room. Now we have 3 guests in our cabin, so we also have a sofa bed. The sofa is really comfy, and it's quite a decent sized sofa to relax on. But if you're sat in your interior cabin relaxing for your cruise, you're missing the point. There's plenty to go out and explore, but it's perfect for sitting here, having a coffee in the morning and getting ready for the day ahead. Every day you'll be provided with the Horizon. This is P&O's newsletter, tells you what's on, what's open, and anything that's special during that day. It also tells you, importantly, today's dress code. Be aware on Iona, 1 day out of 7 is a celebration night. This used to be what they called gala night, and it is black tie formal wear for the evenings from 6 o'clock. So continuing on with the tour then, we have the sofa bed, as I said. We also have this set of area where you can put things like drinks. All P&O ships come with a kettle because British people love their tea in the mornings. And talking of tea, you have a nice little drawer that has your PG tips and some little biscuits to go with your coffee and tea in the morning. Nice big mugs, none of those tiny mugs you get on American ships. And lovely, deliciously delightful glasses, which are lovely for your water. Speaking of water, you are given 1 can of still water per cruise for free. And then, if you want any more, they do have a deal. You can buy 6 cans for £7.25. There's free water around the ship. But if you are a purist and like canned water or bottled water, the option is there for you. Inside here then you have another little bit of storage, and you also have the Minibar Fridge. Now the minibars are not stocked, they're just fridges, so if you've brought things with you, and on that note, be aware, soft drinks, you can bring an unlimited amount with you. So if you are a soda fiend and you love your Coke, your Sprite, your Fanta, you don't have to pay £2-3 at the bar for one. You can bring boxes and boxes of cans and just help yourself in your cabin. Just make sure you drink it in the cabin. Don't take any drinks out of the cabin. Wines and spirits and things like that, you're allowed to take 1 litre per person on board as well. But again, make sure you drink it in your cabin. And for wine drinkers like me, go for the screw cap. You don't want to be having to faff around trying to find a bottle opener. There might be one in the cabin, but I certainly haven't seen one. And you don't want to be bothering your stateroom steward for a corkscrew. We have TV. It's a nice big TV. It does move and swivel. Ooh, exciting. And the good thing is they have your HDMIs and things like that. So if you have bought a laptop or a kid's like Nintendo Switch or something like that, they can actually plug it in and use it on board. Not that I would condone sitting in your room playing video games, but if there is a time where you want to pop out and have a cocktail with your significant other, or you want to have a nice relaxing shower, you want to plug the kids in front of the TV, absolutely understandable. Or if you just want to plug in your laptop so you've got a bigger screen. If you're a big itinerary person like me, you may want to give a PowerPoint presentation on exactly what this cruise is going to entail for those lucky souls you've brought aboard with you. Bed is nice and big. You get lots of nice amount of pillows. The really useful thing aboard P&O Iona is these lamps. So you see here, you've got the bedside lamps, but also underneath here, hidden away, are USB sockets. These are slow USB 2 sockets, not USB 3, so they will be a slower charge than if you plug it in directly to a 3.5 amp, whatever they call it, a normal plug. But if you're overnight, you plug it in there, or if you're reading and you just want to keep your charge up, that's perfect. Speaking of plugs, however, they have plug sockets on board. I'm trying to find them. I will find them shortly because they are hidden away on this version of the ship. Also, we have storage, and storage is really good aboard this ship, more so than I have on some of the other ships. Less so than some of P&O's ships, but compared to other lines. We have our life jackets up here. C for child. I'm not a child, sadly, so I won't be using that one. Hopefully I won't be using any of them. That would be the nicest thing. But plenty of hangers, and if you do need any more hangers, your stateroom steward will absolutely be happy to help you with that. But not only have we got the wardrobe here with the lovely fetching mirror that you can see my delightful Christmas jumper, you also have this storage as well. So in here you've got shelving, perfect for putting your trousers and shorts and things like that can be folded up and put aside. You also have the safe, typical of any other. You don't need anything, just need to choose a 4-digit pin to lock it and use that same 4-digit pin to unlock it. Don't let your cameraman do it because he forgets numbers and passwords, don't you, cameraman? Yes. We also have laundry bags. So laundry is actually relatively cheap on board. Now this is the fold and iron sort of laundry. So you put things in, it costs a certain amount of money, and then it comes back to your cabin. If you'd prefer to do self-service laundry, there are laundrettes on board. In fact, there's one right below us. Bathroom then. Inside the bathroom, we have a very small bathroom for an interior cabin, but it has everything you need. The cosmetics, or should I say the toiletries provided, are by the White Company, so you're not going to get cheap rubbish. It is very, very nice, fancy sort of shower stuff. So if you don't bring your own, they've got nice stuff here. Toilet, sink, glasses, and a shower. All you need. So that is an interior cabin aboard P&O Iona. I hope you enjoy it. And if you're going to stay in 17.215, just remember, I got here first. See you guys.